Welcome back for the next installment of Crime Scene Cleaner. Okay, we're back in the apartment, downing a cold one. I never take those gloves off. You think you'd be sick of them? Wearing them all day? Okay, so we're going to accept the mission from the computer. Oh, this isn't usually open, is it? This is a little outside area. I'm sure it's the first time it's been open. Okay, let's have a look at the computer and see what's going on. Amber, party's over. Hi, I'm Amber, Big Jim's daughter. I need your help, Mr. Kowalski. There was this party in my place and we had some brand new cool drugs to make things fun. But lol, that was some dope shit and everyone went kind of crazy. Somehow I fell asleep, then just kind of woke up and everyone was dead. So, like, whatever, will you help me out? Dad said you probably should, but no pressure. It's a summer resort my daddy gave me and I don't want any trouble, you know? By the way, dead bodies smell really, really bad. Do what you have to do. Burn them, dismember, dissolve in a barrel, throw into a river. I don't care. Just make sure nobody finds out. XO, gossip girl. Okay, we have something from Eleanor as well. This is my daughter. Hi, Dad. Lately I've been feeling a bit worse. It's frustrating how weak my body feels sometimes, and I have to stay in bed all day. I need to rest more to get back on track, but the doctors say it might take some time. I miss you a lot and really wish I could come home to be with you. I know I need to recover first, though, because they won't let me leave otherwise. But I'm strong. Just wait for me a little longer. I can't leave Dexter hanging. Oh, I hope everything turns out okay there. It's a little stressy. This is a big job. This is a 9 body count location. It's a fairly decent size. So we'll accept this one for parties over. Let's make our way to the garage. How have 9 people managed to get themselves killed? Okay, here we go. Big Jim's daughter hosted a party which ended up with lots of drugged and now dead guests. Now her summer resort requires a thorough cleaning. It's just another day. Who are these people? Criminals?
It'll be a long
I feel like
night.
we should be able to afford a good car soon. Welcome to Loud Valley.
Amber. Who would have thought? Like father, like daughter. This whole party didn't even really seem necessary.
I think that goes without saying. Loud Valley. There's even a bloodstained handprint on the sign. This is going to be so weird. Okay, so we have a scene to clean outside as well. The secrets could be so easy to miss in this area. Okay, let's have a little look in here. What do we got here? A crossbow?
Hiding the evidence to trained professionals.
They just chucked it in the skip bin. Okay, let's get ourselves organized with a little trash bag. It's going to be kind of hard to know what to focus in on in such a large area. Oh, there's blood all over the bin as well. Let's get the bucket and let's figure out where the water source is. Is that it there? No, we have to go on the other side.
This party started.
This place is massive. Oh my god. Okay, let's just go in here and see if we can just locate the water source. There it is. All right. I'm going to put a couple of different detergents in. We'll just go with the stuff that makes everything stronger. So also difficult stains as well. Oh, I can put 3 detergents in now. I forgot that I got that upgrade. So I may as well just chuck them in. Very nice. The time will come where we can throw everything in at once. It's a very valuable bucket now, though. Let's make sure I don't walk into it and spill it everywhere, because that's seriously my specialty. All right, we'll start from the start. There's never been a better place to start. Okay. So, let's get my little angry daddy. Angry scrubby daddy. And we'll deal with the bin. Need to remember as well, when we do get inside, we need to remember to use that ozonator. Because if we get that set up in some of the rooms early on, it should make the clean a lot easier. I would feel like you need a team of people for this one. This is a lot of pressure on one person to leave no trace whatsoever of what's gone on here. I mean, look at all these little smudgy bits that are left. It's so easy to miss stuff. Alright, we'll give that a little clean. Let's grab our bucket and figure out our next move here. We might just go in a circle. Oh, there's a water source right there. Far out. I went all the way inside. There's one in the garden, which makes sense, really. Right. I'll use my sponge on the sign. Give it a good squeezing. Lovely. Let's do this area as well. I think when you're dealing with really large areas, going in like a clockwise or counterclockwise direction just helps you make sense of where you've been. What's this? Oh, doing some stealing.
Holy moly. What were they cooking?
Everything. Everything's been cooking. It is satisfying when you first walk in though, and there's just all this stuff to make, you know, to organize. There's something oddly satisfying about it. Let's use the mop here. Lovely. I feel like this would wreck my mop. Is that rubbish? That lighter? No? What do we do with this? Does that just stay there? It's just like a little bit of the part of the environment, it seems. Okay, that's already filthy. That seemed to get dirty really, really quickly. It must have been quite a lot of blood there. Just can't really tell because it's on pavers. Is this better than the sponge? Is the sponge actually better for pavers? I feel like maybe it is. It's hard to know. Because it's not really like technically a floor as such, is it? It's not a question I've ever had to ask myself before, really. You know, what gets blood out better from an outdoor fire pit? Oh, there's still quite a bit of it. Oh, we got to get that furniture sorted out as well. Let's do that now while we're thinking about it.
Clear the way first.
Clear the way. The way was clear. We have some evidence there as well. Girls, he's acting weird. What's he planning? I have an idea. We can all write our thoughts at the same time. 1, 2, 3. Unsent messages. He's seeing someone else? Ooh, the drama. Can you imagine how much drama there would be with like these rich mafia kids? It's not going to be normal, is it? Right, so we have benches that go all the way around. We're going to have to clean all of them and put them back into place. It could take a little while, this job. It's a fairly large area, fairly large map. Lovely.
It won't move like this.
Why not? Why won't it move like this?
Something is blocking the way.
Is it just that cup? Seems a bit like overkill. Maybe we should just move that lighter. I don't even really know why that's there. The lighter was blocking the way. Okay, is that dirty as well? Yes, it is. So how come all the blood is all over... There's blood all over this stuff, but there's been no sign of any bodies on this side of the map. Just a whole ton of blood everywhere. It's a very fun little multicolored bucket, isn't it? Let's pick this up and figure out where it goes. Ooh, that looks a bit grim. Let's just put it here. I don't actually know where that goes, but I'm sure we'll be able to figure it out soon enough. Actually, I think that's where it goes. Maybe. Ooh. Okay. Let's get our sponge organized. Let's do this bit of the floor. I'd be really nervous about all of the balloons. What if they've been floating around in all of the blood patches? Grab that evidence as well. This is everyone. So everyone was part of this 123 message, and this is someone else's phone. Definitely going to propose to you. That's what they think. Well, they were wrong, evidently. I don't think anybody knew what was going to happen. Is that... There's like a piece of rubbish actually stuck in the wall. It almost looks like something's exploded there. Okay. Where's the actual bin? Like the bin that I'm going to use. I didn't really notice that. We'll have to sort that out in a minute. Let's have a little look. I'll grab my garbage bag, get that out of the way.
Burned to a crisp.
An
She
explosion.
must have caught an explosion from the campfire.
And that was a piece of the gas cylinder. It just goes in the back of my pickup truck for this particular job. We don't have a little skip bin. I actually prefer it when you use the back of the truck. It feels a little bit, I don't know, it just feels a bit more easy for some reason to get it in than that little bin. Oh, we may as well throw that out as well. As we're here. Just a very sus load to be carrying in the back of your truck. Like, they clearly look like body bags. Now, it's not going to be long before we're going to have to change that water either. So, this couch is now good to go. Oh, it's remarkably clean in here, but I reckon there'll be secret stuff, so let's have a look. I think it would be really nerve-wracking hearing these police sirens as well while you're doing a job like this. It's like, ooh, I hope that's not for me. We can steal that. There's no drawers in this. There's a ladder that should be able to go up. A little loft. Ooh. Isn't this very fancy? The money to steal. Best view. Oh, you can see the moon though, which is quite nice. We can't open the bedside drawers, but there's something to steal under the bed there. That panel doesn't open. The secrets get pretty tricky. You really do have to look at everything. Get that back in order down there. Okay, this one seems oddly neat and tidy, I have to say. But I guess it's because the person died outside of the cabin. We have some underneath drawers as well. Nothing doing there. What about these? Can I steal any of that? It's just another day. Microwave. Dishwasher. You never know what you're going to find. Don't poo-poo the dishwasher. Hey, nothing going on in there. Nothing to steal. We can't open that. Oh, there's a door to the bathroom. They all have very fancy baths, don't they? Oh, we have a little cassette tape. That's a collectible that we want for sure. Toilet, and that seems... Oh, what's this over here? It's all very dark, isn't it? Nothing stealable. Okay. I'm fairly satisfied with this area to close it off. Alright, we'll close the door so we know that we've dealt with it. That's all good. Then we'll keep going around in a circle. And we'll deal with this area in here where it definitely looks like some stuff has been going on. The camera.
Come on, it's already filming. Fuck the steering wheel, come on.
Oh, this is fine.
Don't try this at home.
So, has everybody died in a different way somehow? Alright, let's grab the body first.
Driving under the influence claims another victim.
Every single person's died in a different way. Right. It doesn't seem like you'd be able to fit 9 bodies in the back of this pickup truck, but we're going to put it to the test.
One last landing.
Now, we'll grab the mop. Let's just mop this up before we walk in, otherwise it's just going to go everywhere. We're going to have to grab some of those. No! Grab some of those little bottles as well, put them in the bin. Let's do that now, actually. It's going to break into smaller pieces otherwise, aren't they? That's not rubbish. That is. That as well. That's actually quite clean. It's all looking okay. It's just this bit we have to worry about. I don't know where the barrels go though. It's not here. So I'll just grab them and put them here until we can figure it out. Then I won't forget about them. I mean, I assume they count as furniture. But I could be wrong. Could be wrong. That bucket's going to have to be changed in a minute, I think. It's gone a pretty long way. I sort of feel like we should leave that bottle of wine there so that it looks kind of realistic. Because they're not going to be that clean, are they? Let's be honest. There's always a rubber ducky as well. I feel like every single map has had a rubber ducky on it. Do we need to pick this up and move it anywhere? That's just like a little whatever thing. Okay. Let's just keep this until it definitely tells me I have to change it, because I've got 3 different kinds of detergent in there. I'm being stingy and I don't want to waste it.
No littering. But what exactly counts as litter?
I would say anything that looks like rubbish. Oh, this one's locked. Okay. So we're going to have to find another way into that one. Let's just pick up anything that we see on the way here. Grab my little bucket. And just keep going around. Now, am I going to be able to get inside there from the back? Is any of this accessible? Oop. Oop, oop, oop. We kind of... Yeah, we can pull this. So we can smack this with my axe. Nothing can keep me out. Very good. We'll bring this in with me. Now, what are we dealing with here? We've got a little, wheelbarrow. I don't know if all this counts as rubbish that we need to collect. Kind of already, it feels like it's already rubbish that's there. I guess we'll wait and see. If we've got stuff left at the end, it's probably that. Oh, this is like a cabin that's in the process of being built. So there's going to be quite a lot of just general stuff around. Can we go up here? Oh, shit. Hang on, let's just turn around and do a little jump. Ooh. Okay, what have we got here then? Oh, right. Kinda wish I had the bucket now. We're going to have to let ourselves...
Here I thought I've already seen everything.
I don't even have to let myself in because the door's wide open. So how would I get my bucket up here? Guess you can't. So we're just going to have to use it on the bottom floor and then come up, which is actually super irritating, isn't it? Oh no, I've got another. Oh no, I have got another bucket. But is there a water source in this room?
Were they really working here?
There is actually a water source. Okay, I have 2 buckets. 3 buckets, it seems. So we'll give this one a fill up as well. We'll just put random detergents in it. Those police sirens are making me nervous. How have I used all of that detergent already? Must have been a bit heavy-handed with it. Right, so we'll move this bucket over here and let's just work from the back to the front. We'll get ourselves a sponge. Check for things we might want to seal. The usual stuff. A bit overwhelming. There's a lot of stuff everywhere. You know, stuff that a lot of things you don't really need to worry about. Should use the mop for this actually. And then use the sponge for this. Give that that mop a little rinse. I have 2 mops actually. Oh, I have a microfiber mop. Are they both microfiber mops? Or is this a better one? For some reason that feels like a better mop. Must have done an upgrade at some point and then forgot that I did it.
You shouldn't mix alcohol with ladders.
So he's fallen off a ladder, silly Billy. It looks like if we just put everything at the front here, it looks like we can just carry things if we walk over that. This looks like something we can just walk on. Yeah. So we'll chuck everything out the front, and then we'll just walk out.
Guys, we're so
Great time for a
right now.
podcast.
Perfect time for a podcast. So friggin' drunk. You can't really.
I've never heard anybody say frickily before.
You're so smart, dude. I love you, bro. Tommy.
I love how we've
what happened?
captured all the evidence.
I'm coming for you.
Uh-oh.
Never in a million years I would have guessed what happened here.
How are they all dying in different ways at the same time? It's not normal. So this is a broken ladder, so the only way you can get to the top is by going on the treehouse ladder. We've got a couple of things knocking around here that we can steal, and a little bit more blood as well spattered around. So let's just... What would I use upstairs? Let's just do the sponge. Then I'll... The hell is that noise? Don't like that. We'll go up here, because it seems like I can't take the actual bucket with me. Pick up all this rubbish while we're here as well. Also some things that I can steal too. Right, what else is rubbish? Let's steal this. We'll grab the body.
Are you an angel?
Because you fell
Because
from
you
heaven.
fell from heaven.
Drop this one down there, and then we can grab them.
Lady's literally falling for him.
Oh, come on, mate. I think we're taking the puns a little bit too far here. It's like we're going for a guest spot on CSI. Oh, it's a mess. We'll use the mop for the floor. Clean the bean bag. I'm really loving... I upgraded my cleaner sense so that it doesn't have a cooldown, and it is so handy. It's really irritating waiting for the cooldown when you're in rooms like this one, where obviously it's really dark. It just makes it hard to see where the stains are. Let's refresh the mop while I'm standing here as well. Okay. Good. So then I'll go back to my sponge. Oh, come on. Oh, come on, it worked last time. What are you doing to me? Don't make me go the long way. I'm lazy. Just walk straight over the body. This is fine. I'm that desensitized at this point. I'm just so focused on the job. That would be a really creepy noise to be hearing while you're trying to sleep. Sounds like wolves or coyotes, whatever noise coyotes make. We don't get those here. God. Everybody always, like, when you watch, like, American shows and movies, they always seem really concerned about coyotes. I'm gonna have to go back down and clean this again, aren't I? Oh, I'm making it worse now. Don't I have another sponge? I don't know how well it's gonna go without... It hasn't been soaked. Let's just make do. Better than nothing. Right, then we'll use our mop. Oh, that's already bloodied, that one. That one has to be cleaned. It's actually really handy having a couple of different mops and sponges. They get filled up really quick though, still. Let's give them both a clean while we're here. Then we know we've got, like, extra tools we can use if we're going in annoying places. Lovely. really annoyed that it won't let me get over that now. Right. Let's try again. Let's see if I can get this finished. It's annoying having to go back and forth when you can't have your bucket nearby. Alright, this is looking pretty good. Just do this panel, and I think we're okay. Oh, there's a bit of a splodge down there as well on the bottom floor, isn't there? On this thing. Right, that looks pretty good, I think. So, let's grab this. I've actually got 2 buckets. I've left the other one around the corner as well. We should just be able to walk this over with any luck, although it might spill everywhere when I fall. Fine. Okay, so we've got that one here. My other bucket is... ooh, where is my other bucket? Around the corner? Oh, no, I took it around... Oh, I stepped on the balloon. I took it around the back, didn't I? There it is. Lovely. Let's just keep those together so I know what's going on. Then we can grab the bodies and just bring them straight over that... or throw them over that thing. Another day in paradise. So we'll chuck this one over, and then I've got 2 that I turfed over on the other side here. I think it was 2 anyway. Was it 2? Yes, it was. You'd have to double check. It's like, oh, I'm pretty sure I got all the bodies. Right. So, looking good. We'll go and take them all to the truck while we're thinking about it. I wouldn't like to have to explain to Big Jim why I had left 3 random bodies. Because I just vagued out. Look at me. Didn't even kick the bucket over. Didn't even kick it. Music's still on inside. I like the sound of... Oh, I was going to say, I like the sound of the outside. And then I went and stepped on 2 balloons. I like hearing crickets and everything. It sounds like it's a really nice, warm summer night. Oh yeah, I forgot to put the body on the other side. Right, body number 3. We've actually found, like, over half of them already before we've even gone in the house. This is the worst birthday party ever. What a bust. Right, so those 2 are clean. So what's over here in the corner? I think we're just making our way up onto this deck now. So we'll pick up this rubbish that we're walking past.
That must have been some huge blast.
That's still coming off of that gas cylinder. Wowee. So what's with this? Oh, that's all going to have to go in the bin. I see what they've done. Whoa, this seems like a really bad idea. Just putting it out there. This all seems like a really bad idea. It's like they have this, like, playground. And they still were bored and decided to put all this dangerous shit together. I don't know where all these things are supposed to go. They're everywhere. Now, let's break these down and throw them away. Oh, they've just gone hiding. They're hiding in the grass. Right, we'll take the cups as well. Get all this top part done. Then I'm not going to be like...
Empty the trash can first.
Sweeping things all over the place and losing them in the bushes. That would be annoying. We can steal that. Doink. There we go. I know what to throw away and I know what to keep. Okay, I think that... Oh, hang on. We need to take these as well. Steal the money. The getaway murder. I'll get rid of all these cigarette butts as well. If they didn't have an ashtray, I've got everything else. Need another bag. Right, so let's start in the corner and just get all of this furniture sorted out. Something really chaotic about it, all just being everywhere. It's like you can't settle. No, carefully place. Carefully place. Lovely. Alright, let's pop this up. Don't hit the bottle because it'll just go everywhere. We have some chairs to sort out as well. They seem clean though. Where's the fourth chair? In the pool, probably. Of course it is. Can I still go up the stairs with it? Oh, I can. Look at that. I'm so pleased I haven't knocked over the bucket once. Right. So, just go around the edge and get all this sorted out. We've got one on over here. A little bit of a spill over there. What a bloody mess. What a bloody mess. I wasn't even trying to pun. I don't know why I always end up accidentally punning when I play this game. Now, do these go somewhere? They do. They all go here. What's in them? What are they, those things? This is where all the inflatables go. I wonder if we're supposed to fill the pool back up.
One's never too old to have fun, huh?
Yeah, so once we're sorted, yeah, once it's clean, we'll fill the pool back up. I don't think putting water in it is going to hide all of those sins. Or has it? No, it hasn't. Imagine if it just washed it all the way with all the pool chemicals. Saved myself an hour. Oh, come here, you stupid flamingo. God damn it. Pain in the ass. Right. Okay. Let go of me. Unhand me. So, let's go, while we're thinking about it. Why is that being so awkward? Let's go and get all of those other barrels that I've just, whoops, been putting everywhere because I didn't really know where they were supposed to go. Now we do know. We'll make a nice little stack. They're not really, they don't really want to sit in there nice and neatly, do they? Which is strange because usually, oh, I was going to say, normally they'll just whiz into place. You have to place them one, like, in the right order, otherwise they won't place. So we've got two of them over here as well. They had the best time with these, didn't they? Alright, let's just put it where it's showing green, and we know it's going to be happy with the placement. Now, I feel like that's the only place I've been seeing the barrels as we've been wandering around. I'm gradually getting rid of all of the balloons without even really meaning to. Okay, let's give this a bit of a rinse. We've got a little bit of a splash over here. So there's... Oh, no, don't. There's one more of those that we're going to have to find as well. Who drained the pool? Whose idea was that? Let's use my secondary mop. Save me a bit of faffing around. Although I don't think I'd put any detergent on this one. And a bit of a rinse, both of them. My other one. I still feel like they're getting dirty really quickly, despite the fact that I'm using the special detergents and everything. See, that would stress me out. That grate in the bottom of the pool, that would stress me out because I feel like we're washing DNA and stuff down there and we're losing control over it, aren't we? How do you know? Like, what's under there? Surely they would check. It would never be clean enough.
If I had $1 for every time I have to clean blood out of a pool.
You know, he's not wrong. It puts you right off. It's going to play on your mind now. Anyone who's played this game, it's going to play on your mind anytime you get into a pool Like, what's been going on in here? Right. So, I think we can refill. I feel like we can refill. Looking pretty clean. It's gonna be sus if it's not full, isn't it? If anyone was to come and check, be like, well, who drained the pool? Surely there should be water in here. Party like there's no tomorrow. Oof. It age well, did it? Right, we'll do this little den. Looks like it went off in here. The glassware never survives, does it? This song's been playing. It's that kind of music where it's like the same song feels like it's been playing for like 20 minutes. It never changes. Whenever you watch movies where there's like people having like a wild party, or if people are like overdosing or whatever, I swear there's always a soundtrack like that in the background. Like it's just like constant drumming in your head.
Can't pick up anything with a full
God,
bag.
we need some bigger garbage bags. This is madness. Getting like 3 shards in there and it's full. You don't even look at the bodies. You stop noticing them. You just get so focused on the mess. It's like, oh yeah.
That's why you shouldn't do
Body there.
suspicious drugs. Or any drugs for that matter.
We'll pop them all there and then we'll load them all up in the back of the truck. Right, so this is one of the pool chairs. We'll take that up and put that back where it's supposed to go. Oh, it's not one of the pool chairs, actually. We already did that, so it must be one of these. One of these chairs. I'm gonna say, can we fix that? We can. Of course we can. We can fix anything. I'm very multi-talented. We don't want to be calling in any contractors. Just me. I have to figure out how to fix everything on my own. Get rid of all the cups as well. I think the ball can stay. We'll leave the ball. Sponge. I got a little bit distracted and started cleaning over here. Once I moved the chair, I felt like I wanted everything else to be clean. Does the scrub daddy get angrier the more blood he's got on it? I felt like he had a little angry face. Alright, that's looking good. I should be able to move that table. Oh, the chair has to be moved first, I think. I did wonder about that, actually. Then we'll do the chairs. Very good. Now, for the mop. They're both pretty dirty. Actually, one of the buckets is looking a bit rough as well. I'm going to sort that out in a minute. They're both getting a bit red. Not really what we're looking for. Fine, all the balloons. All the balloons must go. I'm so heavy-handed with this mop. Wrecking everything that's in my way. There's nothing more unsatisfying than mopping with a bloody mop. It makes it so much worse, so quickly. These are odd facts that you learn when you play this game. Things that I've never had to think about in real life. Right. Clean up the last of this. It does, like, when you walk away from an area and everything's all in order, it does leave you feeling like you've really accomplished something, though. It is a good feeling. Let's swap to one of the cleaner sponges. Those beer bottles are making it look untidy. I'll put them there. Drinkers IPA. Sounds like a good IPA. It's for drinkers. We've got a little selection of craft beers here. I just feel like we should put them in a bit better order than having them strewn all over the couch. Cigarette butt. Me, Eagle Eye. Okay, that's all on the inside, that mess. So is that. Right. Okay, so I think the outdoor area is actually looking pretty good. There is still some rubbish, though. We need to put some furniture back. There is still some rubbish around the place, it says. And I feel like some of these have been knocked out of place as well. These are actually a bit of an arse ache, aren't they? You have to do them in a very specific way or it doesn't really count. I have to wait till it turns green. Okay, we still have one more to find as well. Ooh, does that count as rubbish? I feel like yes, it does. Where the hell are all those chairs? They must have gone inside. They must have moved them all inside. Oh, there's one right in front of me. And another one. Okay. So we'll get all this in the back of the ute. Back of me ute. Pick up a bit of this rubbish on the way through as well while I'm noticing it. It's kind of easy to miss stuff when it's in the garden, I feel like. We're probably going to have to break that down. Okay, lovely. Oh, you put your back into it, mate. Give it a good smack. There we go. Rubbish bag, rubbish bag. Okay, there we go. That's all the rubbish sorted out. I feel like I'm not really wearing as much personal protective equipment as you'd expect in a scenario like this. Kind of feels like I'm just wearing a pair of rubber gloves and like hoping for the best. Bag. Maybe I should just run over those balloons, get them out of the way. Pop them. Oddly satisfying, actually. Which is funny because I don't really like popping balloons in real life. It's unnerving. I think Loud Valley was probably a really good name for this place. Not too sure where these are supposed to go. Does that count as furniture? I feel like it doesn't. I'm just going to pop it in the corner though, where the other ones are. For the sake of order. We have this chair. And there should be another one. Oh, there's one in the garden bed there as well. There's to be a lot of sirens tonight, which has me a bit concerned. Right. Now... there's still a piece of furniture and it must be that that barrel. Now, where is the other barrel? Have I seen it somewhere? Oh, do you know where it might be? I kind of feel like it might be near the construction area because there was just like a whole bunch of crap around here, wasn't there? Bang, bang. Or... where did I see it? Can I see another one over here somewhere? Where was it? I don't think there was one inside here. This was all very neat and tidy, that cabin. We don't have one sort of stashed around the front anywhere, do we? No? Maybe it made its way inside. Suppose that's possible. Maybe. Let's see if we find it. It could be inside. We'll move one of these buckets. Actually, this needs to be drained. We'll drain it and put some fresh detergent in it as well. Ooh, do I actually have any left? I think I've used it all, haven't I? Because there's no levels left on any of it. Oh no. I've got some of the yellow one. Splash a bit of blue in as well. Now we're golden. Golden. Okay. Now. Clean that mop. Don't you dare. I've just put fresh detergent in it. Stress. It's precious. What we should be doing, actually.
A rave full of dead people. A raveyard.
A raveyard. You'd have to kick your own ass for that comment, wouldn't you? I don't want a pressure washer. I want the ozonator. Let's set this up in here to start. Ooh,
Refreshing the air.
refreshing the air. That's the least of our
Room
problems.
cleanliness is improving.
How are they doing? Okay, we'll leave that there to sort of work on the stains while we're in here. Give that a bit of a refresh as well. It's probably good that that bucket's in the corner. I'm way less likely to knock it over if it's there. We wouldn't turn that music off as well. I wonder if that's an option.
Just a little more effort and room will be ready.
It's stressful, isn't it? It's just like, stop. Where's the radio? I'm trying to get our Zen on here. Where is it? Ah,
Room cleanliness is improving.
thank God. It's like it raises your heart rate or something. Yeah, it's just awful. Okay. Now, this is looking pretty good. So we'll bring the bucket in this front. Oh, there it is. I knew it would be inside. Honestly, these things made their way into every bloody area of this map. Good. So the whole outdoor area is looking
Cleaning is my passion.
lovely as it can anyway. Let's get some of this stuff off the floor. In some ways it's easier if you step on the bottles and break them, and then you can just put them in the bin. Let's put them in there. Seems authentic, that's what they would do.
Just a little more effort and room will be ready.
Nobody would question anything. So the idea of this ozonator is it is supposed to loosen the stains so they're easier to get off, and I guess that would mean that you'd be dirtying your tools a lot more slowly. Right, let's put that there. Just mop this area.
Room cleanliness is improving.
Well, that's good to hear. We need someone to be optimistic in a scene like this. Now they're not broken, so that's not actually rubbish. So we have some evidence there as well that we're going to grab in a minute. We're going to seal that mask thing. It looks like a
Cleaning
BAFTA.
is my passion.
When did they win a BAFTA? There's a little table that goes there, and I think it's this one. Let's take this flamingo. That's just going to be an absolute arseache if we leave that in here. We'll put that in the shed. I still got it? What did I say? I knew it was going to be annoying. Oh, you little bastard. You bastard flamingo.
Just a little more effort and room will be ready.
Prick. That bucket was full of detergent. Come on. How do you rotate it sideways? I knew it. It just had that look in its eye. It looked like it was going to be a little prick. Right. We'll throw that one in here. Hey, so
I'm ready
that's
for more work.
wasted detergent. Love that. Now, where's the other bucket that I had? Okay, I think it needs, it really does need a clean, this bucket, so we may as well do it. Fill it with whatever we've got. Spurting it everywhere. Like, yeah, let's go. It's on every surface.
Standby mode activated.
Right, let's go give old mate something else to do. Otherwise, he's going to be bloody giving it all that while he's sitting there. Where can we put it? We'll put it in this room. This looks like a bit of a shit show, doesn't it? Put it in here. Pop it on bed.
Initializing
Okay, we'll
pocket
close it off.
purification complete.
Bye.
I'm ready for more work.
Okay. So, this can go over here. Let's just get rid of this bucket. I probably don't need to have two buckets out now that I'm in the house. I can probably manage, I would say. just go around in a bit of a circle. The old trick. The old circle trick. You just hear this muffled Miffy ozonator. Sounds kind of pissed that we've like locked him in the bedroom. Right, we're gonna want the sponge for the furniture. Alright, we'll just get under the table. Oh, you couldn't just do a couple more, could you? You had to. You just had to. They both need a rinse off. I reckon it would be like this if you're a crime scene cleaner. People would be like, oh, I don't know how you cope with it all. But I think, yes, of course it's a lot. But I think you just become so used to it that you would just have these irritating little day-to-day niggles that would probably bother you more than anything else. Like having a crappy sponge and stuff. Whereas most people would be like all fixated on, you know, the whole fact that it's a crime scene. What has happened here? What is going on there? They've been playing that old party game of let's see who can hit the apple when it's right above someone's jugular. It's an overrated party game. Honestly, it really doesn't end well. You can't wash your hands of this. Okay, we'll grab that. That's evidence.
That was a bolt move.
It was a bolt move. Oof, the sound of that. Oh, that wasn't fun. That was a very graphic one, that one.
Satisfied now, Robin Hood?
I feel like this job is turning Kowalski into like a true asshole. It's like his whole day is just about coming up with like fun little puns for every single victim. Right, so we'll clean this off as well. My non-bloodied scrubby daddy. Actually, that is bloodied. About that one. Right, so we have some of these little tub chairs. Is that... yeah, it's got blood on it though. We're going to have to clean it. Can't place the furniture while it's dirty. I do like having 2 sponges and 2 mops. I'm glad that I did that upgrade. Saves a bit of faffing. These people did not like leaving tables and chairs where they, you know, where they're supposed to go. Everything's everywhere. It's pure chaos. Right, that ozonator seems to be done. It's making a whole lot of fuss in there. So let's put it somewhere else.
What a journey.
Do some stuff. Does this count?
Cleaning procedure started.
Okay, we'll do the kitchen.
Room cleanliness
And
is
we'll
improving.
just get these little extra bits here. I have to try and find where all those chairs have gone. Oh, don't you dare, you bastard. Let's get all the rubbish. What have you done with all the chairs? Normal, is it? We have another tape there. Voltage resonance.
Time for a bag swap.
Cleaning is my passion.
This is a really big map. How long have I been going for? Nearly an hour we've been doing this for, and we've had some pretty steady progress as well. Might actually have to... might have to do this one in 2 sessions. The last one that I did, chapter 6, was pretty good. I think it was like 45 minutes or so.
Work, work,
Just did it
work.
in 1 session. Right. That's cleared up most of the rubbish that I can see. We'll get my little scrub daddy. Actually, let's just do that bit on the floor that I can see there. It's a bit of a mess. Then we'll do the furniture so that we can move it into place. It's like, I don't know, there's something really unsettling about all the furniture being everywhere. Can't
Cleaning
relax.
is my passion.
I should clean it first.
I'm way ahead of you, mate. I'm planning on
Something's
leaving it
blocking
there.
the way.
With a whole lot of blood on it. This stage of my career. Party poppers can go. Let's have a look in these drawers and see what's going on. Easy to forget to check the drawers in the middle of everything. Absolutely nothing.
Room cleanliness is improving.
Nothing at all. That one's clean as well. Take that bottle of beer. Pop that over here. Now where does this go? thing? It's like a pointless, what is it? I actually know where that goes. Oh, it goes
Cleaning
here.
is my passion.
Right. Now, let me just get that sponge out. We'll do the rug. Just throw the rug out at this point. Be an absolute nightmare. Like, it's done.
Room cleanliness is improving.
Well. Let's use the sponge around the bucket. I don't want to spill it everywhere. Sponge is gentle. If you use the sponge on things, you won't knock things over and break stuff. But if you use the mop, it's just like super heavy-handed with it. Right, that's looking pretty good. This area is looking quite neat and tidy. So we just have a few chairs to put back. We'll need to do this bedroom, and then we'll make our way through the kitchen as well. It was getting really late last night when I was doing the playthrough, so I've broken it into 2 little sessions. And where we left it last night, I had set up the ozonator in the kitchen to start working on all of the gross stuff in there. And we need to sort out this bedroom. Everything else around it is pretty clean, I think. Do we need to break that? Can you burst the... Oh, you can! That's actually really satisfying. Oh, why am I only just figuring that out? That's really satisfying. Let's check out the drawers. I feel like there's going to be some tricky secrets on this map. It's very large and very spread out as well. Now this chair, this belongs in the dining room area. So let's just get this out of the way first. Lovely. This goes over here because nobody's kept any of the chairs in their original places in this house.
Cleanliness is improving.
Oh, we got some money we can steal as well. Okay, the rest of the drawers are empty. Let's take the body. Oh, hang on. A bolt. Oh, that's from the crossbow that we found in the skip bin.
Must have tried to sleep through the pain.
Who the hell just has a random crossbow at a party? These people just need like way too much to have a good time, don't they? Like, wait, it's more than just a bottle of wine and a nice dip at this point. Now, where's that bucket? Let's grab this bucket. Put it here. It looks like it needs a bit of a clean soon. I'll just clean this mop while I've got it. I think that might be the last straw for this bucket, actually. It's looking a little bit feral.
Just a little more effort in
Whoops. You can hear that in the background. That's just someone having a really great time. In their vehicle. In their vehicle. I feel like it's dead silent until you press the record button. Then it's like there's like a music festival randomly going on outside. Okay, this probably goes there. That's a good guess. And we'll take this for later as well. Yoink. Can we not remove the bottle? Is that just going to sit there like this? All wrapped up? It's like this is the bottle's bed. Okay. Other than that, it's looking pretty schmick. So, let's empty this out while we're here. It's not looking real flash at this point. Whoops, not in the shower. I'm assuming that we can just leave the other balloons there. They don't seem to count as rubbish, so that's okay. Chuck in all the detergents that we feel like. Treat yourself. Let me go. Like an experienced professional.
procedure finished.
Ah, lovely. This is done. I wonder if I can set it up in another room.
Hello there.
Oh, did I just change the voice of it by accident? I don't like that very much. Let's put that away for a while. Quite frankly, you're creeping me out now. Alright. Put the beer bottles up here. Otherwise, they'll end up getting smashed on the... Oops. No. Ah! On the floor. Line it up. Gently. It's very hard to place bottles down on countertops, actually. Now, that doesn't count as rubbish, because that's actually, like, just regular plates and stuff. Let's just pick them up and place them very gently. And the crates, there were some crates stacked over here, so I guess we'll just put that there for now until we can figure out if they need to go somewhere specific. And we may as well just give our sponge a bit of a clean. My water doesn't look like especially sudsy, does it? For some reason. Alright, we'll stick this one over there in the corner. Lovely. Let's get some of the rubbish out of the way. There's always pizza. I feel like every map has had pizza slices everywhere. It's just universally loved. We'll take that for safekeeping as well.
Party trick.
Lovely. We'll get ourselves a fresh bag too. That's the way. I like that light. Oh, speaking of. I didn't notice that earlier. Probably could have used the pressure washer, but I sort of can't be bothered getting it out just for that little patch there. There's a little bit on the light too. The feature light in more ways than one. Now, is there anything? Yeah, there's a little bit on the side of it too, just on this side. You could easily miss that. You never look above eye level, generally speaking. Now, we want to grab the pizza boxes. These bits as well. It's not all rubbish. Some stuff is just like kitchen stuff. Pizza in the oven. The lemon slices are apparently a feature of the bin, so I guess we'll leave those there. That's fine. And we'll mop the floor. There's rubber duckies everywhere. Still. I love a good rubber ducky in this game. Some beer glasses. And we have another one of those red cups there as well. Let's just get that cleaned up too. Give the sponge a clean. And move that bottle off the ground too. It looks authentic. It looks like people have been here, but it doesn't look like anyone's been murdered, which I think is a nice touch. Where are you, mate? Listen, this ain't some weak shit. This is some new line of product. It'll fuck you up. Okay?
This answer certainly explains itself.
Hey. Let's get rid of this. I don't really like that sitting in there. Ah, it's hiding some, what are they doing here? All the little ducks are having a seance or something. What's going on? Is that saying don't look at the ducks? The ducks are very mysterious. There's a whole other thing going on with those ducks. Right, now, is any of this openable for us to have a little bit of a squiz to see if there's a secret or things we might like to steal? I actually thought the house was a little bit bigger than this. I felt like we were going to be going off down a hallway from this kitchen, but no. There's some money at the back there. Look at that. Lovely. Worth checking. More money. Who just has their money floating around? They'll have like notes floating in drawers. Don't they have wallets? And on the floor as well. Okay. Now, so inside the house we have some furniture that's out of place because we're missing a chair still. So where is that dining room chair? We've only got 3 of them. I feel like I haven't seen another one. Actually. I wonder if it got put outside somewhere. That's interesting. I wonder if that sort of is suggesting that there's a secret of some kind that we need to unlock. We haven't found any secrets yet, I don't think, on this map. Let's start by getting rid of the bodies and the bags. And then we can look at anything that we're still trying to sort out. There's something very unnerving about birds making noises at night. I don't like that. It sometimes happens. Sometimes I'll go to bed and I'll hear a bird outside. I don't like that. Oh, not very dare. Okay, lovely. And one more bag. Now, that's, there's still another body as well. Now, isn't that interesting? We only have 8, and there is 9. So where have we not been? I feel like we looked at this fairly carefully. Did we go up on that balcony? I think we did. I think that's fine. It's the house that feels kind of incomplete to me. Why are all the inflatables just sitting on their asses on the floor of the pool? That's unnerving. That's not supposed to happen. What's inside those? So we have one chair and one person missing. It's safe to say they probably died on the chair somewhere, isn't it? Have we got any weird little secret compartments or anything like that we haven't seen? The house feels unusually small. Like there should be more to it. What does this switch do? Can't do anything with it. Okay. Alright. I'm looking for secret panels, buttons, maybe like a painting that moves or anything like that. It really seemed like that kind of place though. It doesn't really seem like the kind of place that has like a secret bookshelf that has a passageway behind it or anything like that. There's definitely something we haven't found. I suppose it's possible that we've missed something in the outside area. It doesn't actually tell you. Oh no, it does tell you. Oh no. There's furniture on the inside that needs to go back in its place. But the body that's missing could be anywhere. What happens if you were to smash all of these up with an axe? You actually can't. They're quite durable, aren't they? Can you do anything with those things? It doesn't really seem like it, does it? This is where we were raising the pool level and all that kind of stuff. I just wondered if all of these inflatables were sort of hiding something. It really seemed that way though. I had that all neatly put away as well. They make they make everything look untidy, those flamingos. Let's just close them off. Hi. We can find this body. What if we were to just start in the corner and have a good check of these? Because this all gets a little bit, things are a little bit hidden away back here. I found some bodies up on the, from this tree ladder, but I did drop them down. So that should all be fine. And there was a body in here that I also took out. The back is looking fairly clear. It's creeping me out, that howling, whatever it is. Right, I'm fairly satisfied that this construction part is clear. And we never got a key for this, did we? That is locked. We never got a key, but is there another way of getting in? Because we've got this balcony that juts out. That could be the missing piece here. Now, there's this little area that joins on there. We can go across the balcony. If we go in here, I think I just left it thinking, oh yeah, well, we'll most likely find a key somewhere, and then we never did. So if we go on the balcony and then we jump across, we should be golden, shouldn't we? It looks like it's supposed to let me because there's So it's not letting me, is it? It doesn't actually let you do that. Oh, hang on. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Now, this can go in the bin. That's a weird place to have some rubbish. Am I going to be able to reach? I mean, can I sprint and run? I'm not Lara Croft here. Apparently I am. Alright, lovely. Take this as well. I underestimated myself, it seems. Okay, that's all. Oh, there we go. There's the body in the bottom there. Alright. Now, this is not actually dirty up here. I'm just going to see anything we can steal. And that's all pretty dull as well. Alright. So we're going to unlock this from the inside. Gotcha. Let's check all these drawers while we're thinking about it. Oh, hang on. What's that in the back there? Oh, that's just the drain. That's okay. A bit of pizza we'll throw away. All empty drawers. Okay, so let's get rid of all the rubbish. The fridge doesn't open. Where does that go? Is that just... Oh. Just a little ensuite bathroom. I'll tell you what, these are pretty fancy, these. I mean, what even is this place, really? It's a strange little situation, isn't it? Oh, we have a ring there that we can take. Okay. This is where rich people go to play, apparently. Right, let's use the sponge so that we can start getting some of this furniture sorted out. Gonna have to pick that up and move it a bit as well. Nice. Like an odd place to have this. Ooh, ooh, but a nice place to find some extra cash apparently. It'd be kind of easy to forget to do that. To check the drawers. You get kind of focused on moving it. I think those are my footprints leading towards the back there. Let's change the mop. The one that's a little less bloodied. We'll make a little bit of a pathway here and then we'll grab... let's grab my bucket, which I think I've left in the house actually. I wasn't really expecting to be going that far. There it is. It's got all of its fresh suds in there still as well. How confident am I running at this speed with a full bucket of detergent and water? We've come a long way. Let's give that one a clean. Good. Actually, let's just get rid of all this stuff that's laying around. That's a pain. Pain in the ass when you're trying to mop. This would be such a stressful thing to do under pressure. I was kind of worried that there might be levels where you're on a time limit to get the clean done. You know, it's like, oh, the police are coming, you got to get everything clean. I feel like that would be so stressful.
Burned to a crisp.
Oh, the explosion.
She must have been caught in an explosion from the campfire.
So did somebody dump her in here? Like, how did she end up in here, though? With the door locked and everything. He's acting weird. What's he planning? We can all write our thoughts at the same time. Unsent message. Maybe this Empha wants to dump you. They all had a different idea about what the intentions were when you read the unread messages. Okay, we'll put that back. Empha. Okay. I think we'll use the sponge on the rug. Give them a bit of a rinse. God, this game's satisfying. I've enjoyed this a lot. This is great. I can't speak highly enough of this game. It's extremely polished compared to so many other simulator style games, and games kind of similar to this that I've played. This is so polished. And to have like a bit of a story running through it that is like mildly interesting is also unusual. Simulators don't usually really have that much reason to play them through in terms of a story. More rubber duckies. Oh god, it's gone all over the walls as well. God, okay. kind of blends in with the wood grain. Thank goodness for the cleaner sense. I'll tell you what, that is a very worthwhile upgrade if you've been contemplating that one. It's quite expensive. I think it was 5 skill points to get it. It's very worthwhile. Because waiting for the constant cooldown on it is actually very irritating in a situation like this, where it's almost impossible to see it without using it. It's quite dark. Oops, what's that there? For a wad of money. Okay, so this chair goes at that, oh god, it's all around the other side as well. Cramped little table. Don't really know what you would do at that table. Furniture's in strange places in here. There's something uncozy about this place, despite the fact that everybody's dead here. I don't really like the vibe of it anyway. It feels like the kind of place where weird things would happen. I don't know why, but it does. It's got a feel to it. Oh, I hadn't even finished the other one, but okay. So that's done. The cabins are clean. We'll take my bucket. We'll mop up the water we've left behind. Now, that's looking spick and span. We'll close the door and then we'll just load up the rubbish and the body. And well, we still haven't found that chair though, have we? Where the hell is that dining chair from the inside? I wonder if somebody put it in the skip bin. I'll have a look at that in a minute, seeing as we're in the zone. Right. There's a crossbow was in here. There's no chairs, though. That's not the chair that I'm looking for. I wonder if it's just become sort of part of the furniture in there and I haven't noticed it when I've gone past it. This is all outdoor furniture, and I don't think there was anything out of place in the hedges or anything like that. That's fine. Those are all the chairs that do belong outside. Bathroom. Living area. Dining chair missing. It's not in this bedroom or anything, is it? What the hell could it be? We still haven't found a secret either. Because you can leave, like, you can leave the crime scene now, if you want to. Like, it's done enough. But, like, it's not done. There's just something so strange about that. Nothing in the bin? Curious. What's in the microwave? Nothing. Actually, no, nothing. There's a pizza box up there that we can throw away. I really wasn't expecting to have one entire chair that we hadn't found. Where could it possibly go? I mean, the house isn't even that big. It feels like there's extra sirens outside tonight. Making me nervous. Not behind the door or anything like that. I mean, chairs aren't normally hard to find. Hang on. I was going to say, is it in the pool? That's a crate that's in the pool. Not, there's no chairs in there. Wait. Oh. Oh! A little secret spot. Oh, it's very hidden away. Do you think the chair could be in here? We actually have to crouch to get in here. Oh, look. Will you marry me? So that must be what that guy was planning. When all those ladies were, like, texting each other. Oh. Oh, that's a bit sad, isn't it? Sad and happy is equal sappy. Oh, look at this. We're being rewarded for our exploration here. To my lovely Anne, from the moment I laid eyes on you, my heart has been a ticking time bomb, counting down to an inevitable explosion of love. I can barely contain the intense feelings that surge through me every time I see your smile. It's as if there's a spark that ignites the firestorm within me. Very intense, isn't it? Being apart from you feels like diffusing a bomb with no instructions. It's unbearable and nerve-wracking. I crave your touch, your laughter, your everything. And when we're together, I feel a rush that's more powerful than any explosion. So here I am, confessing my love for you.
Till the death do us part.
Oh, come on, Kowalski. Honestly. So, that's all lovely, but that hasn't solved our missing chair problem. At the end of the day. What happens if you were to destroy some of the balloons? Oh, you can't. God, they're rock solid, aren't they? Paid good money for those, evidently. Ah, well. That was very much hidden away. Oh, you have to crouch. So I found that in a little hidden corner next to the pool. Is there anything else like that that we could have just gone by thinking that it's nothing? You wouldn't think they'd have a similar secret in the oh my god, I was about to say in the garden, but what have we got here? What have we got here? It's full of little secrets.
Time for a bag swap.
I have to remember to get rid of those bags when we come back. Oh, look at this! Look at this! Oh, yoink! Oh,
Should've
imagine!
stuck to a good proven stuff.
Imagine if we didn't find this! All the many, many monies, but still, no missing chair. Garden is full of surprises. Okay. Interesting. Can you leave through, can you go through those gates there that are right behind us? No, so those are sealed. We went in here when we started and we actually found, oh, hang on though, wait. What if we jump on the bin? Is that possible? Why does it feel like we could get on that roof? Should we? Oh, it just seems, but why though? Why would we be doing that? It doesn't really lead on to anything, does it? You can climb things though sometimes. That is a thing. Little rubber ducky in there again as well. Oh, there's a bit of money down there. Which is quite surprising. Huh. Okay. Alright, well, what if, there's nothing really going on around the side of the house there. Is it possible to get on the roof of the house? Is that something that, is a thing? I wonder. I wonder. Is that what those barrels are actually there for? That we went out of our way to stack? Oh, you can't quite reach though. Oh, is there anything up there? Let's just have a little look. No. There isn't. Although, saying that, everything looks just in reach, doesn't it? I don't think so though. I don't think we need to worry about that. What else may we have overlooked then? Oh, the chair's on the roof! I thought it was part of the light. I just thought it was the side of the light. I just realised. Oh, you idiot. What a dickhead. Okay, well there it is. Oh, mystery solved. It was on the ceiling. What was I saying earlier about never looking above eye level? Okay, we've done it. So the only thing that's possible is... It's possible that maybe there's another secret but I have no idea how we would find it. We found 2. And I actually kind of expected a map of this size to have more than 2, but that is just an assumption. So, let's see. Let's see how we go. We'll go back to the car and see if we've found everything. I feel like we've been pretty thorough, all in all. Okay.
So many signs.
Okay, let's see how we did. It was a big job, that one. An hour 22 it took. So we should 100% the cleaning. And the furniture. Once we found the chair on the ceiling. All evidence. All bodies. Lovely. We got a lot of money from stealing as well. Look at that. 7,600 worth of stolen items. Nearly 20k. I'm nervous about the secrets. We found all the cassette tapes. We found all the secrets. We found everything. Oh, I'm so pleased with that. Oh, how good's that? That's great. I wasn't confident. Oh, so much XP. So I've got 13 skill points now. Okay, so we've got quite a lot. Let's just see what our options are here. We can go for increased strength of the mop versus resistance. I like the mop strength. Let's just sort of like balance things out a little bit. And I think same with the sponge as well. Pressure washer we've barely used. We can have an improved nozzle. Increase the strength. Use detergent. So I'll go on. We'll get that just in case we start using it. I've got 6 left. Increase the bag capacity is quite useful. Or we could go for portable flashlight. I haven't really needed that so far. The water. Increase the power of detergents. If there's only one type, there's never one type. Okay, unlimited capacity, unlimited number of detergent uses. That's quite useful as well. I've got all of the general ones except no cool... Oh, I thought I had that. No, I have got that. So general is done. Let's do the unlimited capacity of detergent. I think that's quite useful. And I'm probably not going to be able to afford... Oh, I could afford another lamp, but I'm not going to use it, I don't think. That'll do. That's alright. Let's go pat the dog. Let's go pat the dog. Oh, it's the best part of the day.
Boy. Not me, that's for sure.
We're so happy to see me. Damn phone's ringing. Always.
I knew I could count on you. My daughter always gets into trouble and makes some kind of mess.
Isn't she sweet?
That's when I come in handy. The greed is dead in the world. But I'm sure you know how daughters are, don't you?
He must
What,
think we're
same?
the same. But surely we're not.
Or
Unlike
are we?
him, I don't have any other choice.
Are we as much a
Or
part of this now?
do I?
Oh, we're going to have to make a tough choice, are we? I feel like that's coming. A difficult decision. Am I dreaming? It's my daughter's bedroom.
One last touch.
Oh.
Elena, what would you think about your dad if you knew what he did to get it?
Yeah, this is all my newfound money that I've used to buy all these things for my daughter. Let's pat the dog again. Ah.
Sorry, Dexter, but it's no time for a walk.
It's never time. I know. It's never time, is it? Okay. Oh, can we, no. Okay, I was going to say, can we use that? Alright, so that would be time for our next mission. Let's go and have a look and see what it is. Modern Art Night. I believe that after the last VIP event, my art gallery requires your cleaning services. We use the entire building, so it might need some work. Lots of people involved. Once you arrive, you'll understand what I mean. This time, not everything went according to plan. I can't risk making any more mistakes. I'm already in trouble with some important people, so I'm hoping you can help me clean up this mess. That is a very large location with a 10 times body count. Hi Dad, I wanted to let you know that I'm starting to feel better. The doctors say the treatment is working and I've been able to get out of bed more often. I even joined in on a group activity today and it was fun. It felt good to laugh again. I still have to take it easy, but it's nice to see some progress. I can't wait to come home and spend time with you and Dexter. I miss you both every day. That's our motivation to keep going, it seems. So that's our next mission, Modern Art Night. We'll pick that one up next time. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. I'll catch you for the next chapter of Crime Scene Cleaner.